Take back your power. Boldly reclaim the best parts of who you are. Written by M. Stanley Butler. Narrated by Dave Arlington. Acknowledgement to my teachers, mentors, and leaders who led by example in a way that I could emulate. Thank you. Foreword by Richard Creighton, M.A. We live in a strange time. But if you are like me, you are probably really determined that it's going to be a good time for me and mine. The question that always comes across my mind is, how many people am I willing to claim as mine? And what can I do to do more? I know the second question almost doesn't make sense at all. But that exact question has been a driver of my success for nearly 20 years. So I read a lot of books, listened to a lot of presentations, followed the life events of respected business people and leaders, and worked for men and women who didn't know more than I did, but seemed to have something that I didn't have. What I thought I knew at the time was that to have success, I had to model someone else's work, philosophy, career path, etc. A little of this and a little of that can become a total mess. But somehow I managed to pull enough of it together, and as Dr. Butler describes, take one step, then two. I was fortunate that I took enough of those steps, and that my feet were pointed in the right direction. Along the way, mistakes were made, but I came to know myself better through each stumble. It was only after I realized my value, as well as the value of what I bring to other people and companies, that I was able to have a vision of what I could personally bring to other communities. I now claim nearly 20,000 people as mine through my business network and community outreach. I know of the importance of reclaiming the best parts of who you are to have an optimal impact on the greatest of people, your people. It took nearly 20 years for me to learn it, but I came to know that I too could be a respected businessman and a leader worth following when I am true to who I am and honor the work that God has chosen me to complete. So I write this foreword for a compelling book, tool, and companion for so many who are like me, and inwardly ask, how many people am I willing to claim as mine, but have no idea how to take that first uncertain step? Dr. Butler has penned something great, and let us all know that the real first step is reclaiming the best parts of who we are before we embark on lofty works of changing our world or conquering any industries. After all, we cannot help anyone until we are first partakers of the very things that we intend to share. Introduction. I need you to take in this statement. You are powerful. Take all the time you need. It is important to know that in this instance, your power is not rooted in or reliant upon how much money or influence you have. Your power lies in your ability to live an authentic life that establishes legacy, positively impacts the lives of others, and gives birth to ideas and visions that replicate and expand upon your works. I wish that I would write a book that is meant for and appreciated by everyone. However, I'm going to miss that mark with this one. This book is not meant for everyone. In fact, it is meant for a specific person, perhaps you. Do you have a dream of being more than who and what you are? Do you have a vision of building something bigger than who you are, but your life and time are absorbed by your efforts to establish someone else's legacy? Are you afraid to step out on your own? If your answer is yes to any of these questions, congratulations. I wrote this book for you. So it bears repeating that you are powerful. Unfortunately, you have neither power nor authority over time. Every unproductive, indecisive, and wasted moment lived
Sample complete. Ready to continue?